Alright, what is up guys, it is FlaredApollo and today we have another very special video for you, and it is around the end of the month and actually starting into the new month. So you know what that means. It's time for that 5-4 Club unboxing, but not for the new month that we're in now, it's for the month beforehand because they take a while to get to you. It's like normally at the end of the month is when you get the package, even though you pay at the beginning of the month. So yeah, but you know what, without further ado, let's just jump straight on into it. Alright guys, the very first thing we're going to talk about is the package just came in. I know that probably messed up the whole entire screen, but you know what? It's all good. We're going to jump straight on down, so take a look down. And not that down, because that would be kind of weird, but down at the table, guys. Come on, get your head out the gutter. Alright, first off, I'm noticing is that my head is getting cut off by this, but you know what? I'm just going to let it ride out because, hold on, maybe we can fix this a little bit. Not messing anything up. Okay, there you go. You can see my head now because beforehand it was cutting off. See the cutoff line? It just cuts off. Alright, look, I'm wearing a very nice tie today. Like, I thought about dressing up kind of nice for this. Alright, guys, let's jump straight on into it. We're not even going to use knives because last time they got mad at us about using a knife. And they said something about perforated edges. And it took me 4 boxes, I think, last time to figure this out. So, let's just show you how to rip that edge off. Show you how to rip that edge off. There we go. Just jump them in there. Alright, I don't want to look. Let me know what's in there. Is there anything good? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, look. I think I saw some denim jeans. Maybe. Alright, let's pull it all up. Last time they had a book in here, and I was a little disappointed that they didn't have the lookbook. Maybe it cost a little too much and it wasn't working out for them. But I was very interested in it. So I would love for them to have the lookbook in this. But if they don't, I can understand. First off, we have, I think, something new here. The wrapping, because I haven't seen that. It says hashtag Beyond the Box 5-4. The wrapping paper is always cool. Like, if I could just get this to wrap my presents in, like, that would be great. Alright, let's just rip this sticker off. One day I will keep these stickers, but unfortunately I'm not keeping them, so whatever. Just rip that off. You don't need that. That's not for you. That's for me. Who cares? And here we go. Throw that on the ground too. Actually, we might need this. I lied. We might need this to make sure everything came in. Yeah, looks like everything came in. Cool, sweet. All right, first thing we got is this is January's package, as I was already stating. We are in the month of February. I've been with this company, or not with this company because I'm not a part of the company, but I have been subscribed to their membership program for over a year, and I think this makes the 4th month. Yeah, I think the 4th month. So, first thing we have is a very nice shirt. A very comfy shirt, actually, at that. And very soft. Is it a long sleeve or a short sleeve? Let's see. It is... Oh, it's a long sleeve. Sweet! Guys, if you could feel how soft this is, look at that. Oh, man, it's like cotton. It's got the little buttons and stuff on there. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. It's got a little pocket on there. I can put all my cool things. Oh, wait, can you see the pocket? Yeah. It's got a little pocket. Don't mind my finger. This finger. It's all jacked up. I know. It looks ugly. You're like, oh, how are you showing off clothing when you got an ugly finger, Flared? Like, you should get that straight. And I'm like, I know. But I smashed it at work, and I couldn't do anything about it. I'm sorry. It happens. All right. Oh, God. Look how. It's like. You know those, like, I'm going to pronounce this word wrong. Microfabric rags that you use to, like, wipe screens and stuff? That's what this feels like. It's just like a... Oh, it's like a pillow. I can literally just wear this as a pillow. Alright, so I can't wait to try this one and put this aside. I know it's not folded up nice and neat. Normally I fold it up nice and neat, but we're just kind of moving on to the next one. I don't want to make this video too long because I know they are long. It's very hard to watch. Last time it was like almost an hour, if not 2 hours. It was actually, I think, 40 minutes. And out of 4 boxes in 40 minutes, that's pretty good timing. Alright, the next thing we have is some pants. And I have some black pants that are just like this, actually, and they have this little... I'm not too big of a fan on this because, you know, that draws attention to your butt, and I'm like, I don't need people looking at my butt. It's kind of weird. But, you know, hey, it works. This is called Outerson Slim 29. I do wear 28, but I think that's the only thing closest to what they had. Maybe if they could ever fix that, that would be awesome. But they do normally do fit well, and it's a dark denim, which is what I really like too, and I've kind of needed some new pants, so I'm not going to lie, this works out pretty well. Very dark denim. The stitching on there is very nice. But people complain that I don't take time looking at the actual clothes. I'm not like a clothes fanatic. But I mean, to me, if it looks good, it looks good, right? I don't know. All right, so anyways, you can look. They got a nice little button. You got that. One thing I didn't point out in the other one is on those black pants that I got, which if you look in the video beforehand, they had this, which is kind of funny because I like to think that it should be a symbol, like every time you put on your pants, that you're out there to go make money, right? Like you want to fill these pockets with some cash, some moolah, some dough. Maybe I don't know where I was going with that, but I think it's gonna be cool. So yeah, that's kind of what we inspired to do in life, right? We inspired to wake up in the mornings, look good, look halfway decent, you know, go to work, do whatever we gotta do, make some money the correct way, not the wrong way. I know some of you guys out there, y'all doing like a little bit of shady business. You know, I'm not judging. Just saying, maybe you should find a better, more reasonable way to collect your money. Anyways, we don't want to get into politics, but there you go. Oh, and it also has this. I like this part too because it kind of like shows off your little thing. It's not flashy. It's not bold. It's just a little small print. Not everybody needs to know. You know, just you need to know that what you're wearing is pretty nice, high quality material. I think for the most part, I've enjoyed it. So yeah. All right, now that we got that, we're going to jump straight to this screen behind me, which you can't see, but there's a giant, huge green screen, and it's like huge, and it takes up like half the room. But we're gonna go jump into that, and well, not jump into it, but we're gonna jump to that screen, and then you'll see me wearing all the clothes, and it's gonna be great, and we'll show it off, and we'll be like, boom, and then we'll talk all about 5'4", what it is, and all that other fun stuff in the next segment. So let's just kind of go jump straight on into it. All right, guys. So after trying on the outfit, I think it fits really well. First off, I gotta say this shirt, oh, so soft. It's like wearing a pillow, right? Like you get those little nice soft pillows. You go put your head down. It is like the most softest thing I've ever felt. Like it feels really great and comfortable. Something I could definitely wear all day and not feel like it's really heavy on me. Even if it was really kind of hot, I feel like it would still kind of breathe through. It's just very, very comfy for sure. You know, maybe if I unbutton this a little bit, I don't know. And then the pants, which I don't know how you're gonna be able to see the pants here. Let's see. Maybe if I like, there you go. But you can see the pants fit really well. There you go. That's about as good as you get on the pants, alright? I mean, it's just pants, right? They fit well, they're not too long, they actually fit pretty right up to the ankle, which is actually pretty good. Most of the time I have to find is they're either too long or too short. And I have a really huge issue with that, with being just such an awkward shape, with being so skinny, but then like really long legs. So it is kind of sometimes hard for me to find clothing, which is why I've really supported this company for so long, because I found clothes that actually fit me and they fit kind of decently well. And I definitely do wear them. I enjoy them. They feel great. And I'm actually going to talk to you guys about why I think you guys should jump into it. So let's just jump straight there. Guys, so the nitty, the gritty, the mean, the ugly, whatever you want to call it, here's where we get down to the details. So first off, let's talk about price. The first thing anybody's going to ask about is, hey, Flared, what's the price? You know, it seems like you wear these clothes a lot, so obviously it's got to cost some kind of money. What does it cost? $60 a month. And you're like, whoa! Flared, we can't afford that. That's $60 a month. That's a little insane, don't you think? Maybe a little bit, a little bit. I won't lie. Sometimes it is hard to make the payments. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little difficult. But if you don't go shopping as much as I do, I really don't go shopping for myself except for these little things that come in. It's a once a month thing. It throws in like what, maybe 2 or 3 outfits. You can definitely mix them up and stuff. So it works well. It matches. You can definitely cross-fit different things with it, which is really great. Not cross-fit like, you know, the whole gym thing, but cross-fit as in, I don't know, like mix and match. That's the word I'm looking for. So I gotta say, I have really enjoyed the company. The first thing we'll talk about is there are different styles. So if you don't like this style, you're like, well, Flared, I don't really like that style. You always get those weird muted colors. You know, there's not much color to it. It's not vibrant. It doesn't draw a lot of attention. Like, I'm kind of like a flashy guy, you know? I want to see some flash. All right, well, hold your horses. There are a couple things here. So the first thing you have is a forward look, which, I can't really, can I go into detail? No, I can't really go into detail on that. But you have a forward look, they have a casual look, they have a classic look, which is what I've been wearing, classic. And then they have a mix where it just mixes everything together. Your casual look is going to be a little less on the dressy and just more like t-shirts and things like that. So if you're into that, cool. I prefer like the more button-down shirts and things like that. So this would be a more classic look for me. Then they have the forward shirt, which is where you want to show your flashiness. They have different colors where you have like your muted kind of dark colors, and then you have like your vibrant colors where it's like red and pink and all these other different weird colors that if you're into that, hey, cool. If you're not, you don't have to pick it. You can choose the other one. They ask for your pant size, which I think the lowest they go down to is 29, but it actually fits pretty well for me with it being that style. Then you have, you know, slim, straight, or relaxed as far as on the fitting. I do slim just because if you get like relaxed or whatever, they feel really baggy on me. So I've always done slim. Now they don't feel slim to me for the most part because I'm just such a small figure that it actually works well with me. T-shirt size, which they have small, medium, large, extra large, extra extra large, and extra 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 large. I obviously go with small, and then obviously you have button-down size preference, which same size as small. Sweatshirt prizes, blah 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 blah, jackets, pretty much everything. And then it asks for your shoe size. Although they ask for your shoe size, but I've yet to get any shoes. So I've actually been kind of curious on that. Now they do have Mark's Republic, which has just been going on since I think in the summer. But I haven't found any shoes that have really just been like, you know what, I really want to try it. I think maybe one day we will try it. They're doing new things where they have ties and different things like that you can get with them. And then they also have a new sports athletic wear, which would be interesting. It's AC something. I can't remember it. I have to get with you. It'll be down in the comment section down below on what all the different companies that are kind of partnered with them or paired with them. I don't know what you want to call them. Maybe they're each sponsoring each other. It kind of works well if like you go to their website, they give you a kickback if you're part of Five Forwards Club. I'm sure it would be the same way opposite. But either way, definitely great companies to probably go check out. I haven't checked them out myself, but I feel like if 5-4 Club is kind of helping them or sponsoring them somewhat, then I feel like you would probably be on the right track of choosing them. Again, I haven't gone wrong with these guys. I've been doing this for over a year now and really enjoyed their product. It's definitely changed my wardrobe up a little bit. It's definitely changed the way I look and how I feel sometimes, because sometimes you put on a nice pair of clothing and you just feel really good. You know what I'm saying? Like you put on that nice shirt, you put on that jacket, you're like, I'm looking good today. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, I don't know, maybe you don't feel that well and you're like, I don't know, I put on the shirt and I just don't feel like it. I don't know, I think it helps boost your self-confidence, and if you like what you're wearing, then you definitely feel good about yourself. And if you're feeling good about yourself, then I think overall you're doing good. Even if you don't look like you're doing good, you might feel like you're doing good, which might help. I don't know, I'm always about positivity. The next thing we're going to talk about is, alright, so we already hit the price. You're like, ooh, Flair, that's really a lot, $60. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, well, here's the good thing. It's also, there's a small special little improvement that if you click on my channel, not just my channel, anyone else's channel, I'm sure you can go probably find. But again, we've already talked about that in the intro. If you've already caught the intro video, then you know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that's going to last long. You want to build a community? Cool. If you don't, hey, click it. The next video, it doesn't bother me. It's all cool. But there is a link down below. It will, if you click on it and you sign up, it'll save you $30. So your first package will be $30. However, the cool thing about this is it will also save me $30. And by doing that, you're also helping to support the video and you're also supporting me. Again, I've been doing this for over a year now, and I've definitely enjoyed it, and I haven't got a single kickback from them. Although I did try to cancel once, but then they like gave me like $30 for the package, and they're like, well, why don't you just try it for $30 since you had a huge... I had a hard time trying to cancel, which really wasn't hard because I just didn't meet the deadline. Like it said the 10th, and I hit it like on the 15th beforehand, or the 14th, and they're like, well, you can't cancel it. You had to cancel it before the 10th. So if you want to cancel this, you're welcome to cancel it at any time. You just have to cancel it the 10th of every month. And then they normally draw it out of your account, like on the 15th or the 16th. And then you normally get the package around close to the end of the month, depending on where you live. They're based out of California, so it comes all the way from there. So it normally takes me a pretty decent amount of time to get it. Like I said, it's normally around the end of the week. And it always hits me on a Wednesday for sure. And once it gets here, it normally takes me a while to actually have time to set up and do a video. So that's why you normally see it much later into the next month. So they do pretty well as far as getting into that month. It might be a couple of days before the month is about to end, but they still get to, for the most part, before the month ends. So I think that's really cool. Again, this company is really great. If you haven't had a chance, please go check them out. And if you are thinking about checking them out, make sure you go click the link down below. Save you $30. You'll save yourself $30. You save me $30. It all works out for everybody. But again, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was January's package. I know it was kind of short. Hopefully not too short, but hopefully not too long either. And if you enjoyed it, well, cool. If you didn't, well, I'm sorry. Hit a like, dislike, whatever you want to do. Maybe subscribe if you want. Type in the comment section down below what you thought, really. And if you're watching this from any other purposes, I'll probably see you in stream. If you want to go check me out, I'm down there. And there's all kinds of other videos you can go check out too. But guys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I shall see you guys in the next video where we do some unboxing, YouTubing, video gaming, something. I don't know, vlogs. We'll do something. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. It's been fun.